Hello, my name is Arjen here at Back Pain Truth. In today's video we're going to talk about some of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to heal a bulging or a herniated disc. First of all, most importantly, people have the idea that bed rest is something really important when it comes to healing a herniated or bulging disc. There's two good reasons why we don't really want to promote bed rests as much as we can. Now, first of all, the disc is a vascular structure, which means it doesn't have a direct blood supply. Like we all know that blood supply, blood flow is important to get oxygen to the area because that's important for healing. It does get some indirect blood supply. It's very little from the surrounding vertebrae through movement. Now, so that's why it's so important that the very little blood supply that it gets only through movement that the vertebrae may provide some small amount of blood supply to the disc. But there's a far more important issue, and that's not something that I see a lot being talking about on the internet, and that is the fact that a disc is an osmotic type structure, which means that when a disc is under pressure, it will leak fluids, but when it's being stretched, it will reabsorb fluid. Now, and that is the really important part, because in disc, the only way for the disc to maintain its health and obviously to heal is that it needs to be able to regularly reabsorb fluids. With that fluid, it absorbs nutrients, very important for that healing and maintaining good health. So a disc is an osmotic structure, so really movement, because movement allows a certain amount of stretching during the day, but really more importantly, on a slight side note, is that a disc, to heal from if it's bulging or herniated, to heal properly, we want to put it on the stretch by using decompression or traction of the spine. Decompression can be done in various ways. I won't talk about it here today because that's a slightly wider subject for another video. But I just wanted to say that really, please, bed rest is not a good thing to do. Now, secondly, medication. So medication, again, it's something, we're talking about painkillers, anti-inflammatories. On the one hand, the problem is it will mask the pain for a little while. You feel happy, the pain is a lot less, oh great, it's really working, but as soon as the painkiller, the anti-inflammatory tablet stops working, the pain is back, you're back to feeling horrible, a lot of pain again, and it's just a vicious circle, and these medications are dangerous, so you want to try to really avoid taking those as much as you can. Yes, I appreciate when you're in a lot of pain, sometimes it's a necessary evil, as I like to call it, but you need to start doing exercise, specific exercise that will help to overcome the problem and that will help to heal the bulging or herniated disc. Now, thirdly, which is probably quite common sense, because flexion activities like including sitting will obviously increase the pain. Flexion activities will force the fluid out, and so when you, for sustained periods of sitting in flexion positions, all it does, force fluids out. We want to get fluids coming back in to allow it to absorb nutrients for the healing. So again, sitting for a long time is not a good thing to do. When you do sit, and unfortunately sometimes we have to, probably at work, if possible, for example, try to use some cushions behind the low of your back. You're still sitting, still not ideal, but at least it takes away the pressure on the back of the disc. So at least use some cushions. At the same time, it will take away the excess activity in the lower back muscles, because trying to sit actively upright, again, that's going to put more overactivity in the already overactive muscles, and we don't want that because it's just causing more pain. Okay, so to summarize, some of the biggest mistakes people make: bed rest. We don't want to do that because the disc is an avascular, doesn't get direct blood supply, but most importantly, it's an osmotic type structure. So we want to make sure that it gets movement, it gets stretched, it's able to reabsorb the fluids. We want to avoid the dangerous medication as much as we can because it's only masking the pain, and obviously flexion activities like sitting we want to try to avoid as much as possible as well. If you enjoyed this video, please share, please like. If you want to have more of these types of videos, please subscribe. Any questions, leave a comment below the video. I will personally answer all the questions here. If there's any subjects you want me to talk about, again, leave a comment. When you feel you're ready to take control of your back pain, finally find lasting pain relief and start to enjoy the simple things in life pain-free again, have a look at underneath the video. There's a link to what I call the healthy spine system. I'll take you step by step through the whole process of being able to self-assess the true cause of the problem, and then obviously you will show you a personalized program how you need to overcome your particular back pain. Okay, so this is it for the video today, and I'll see you soon.